Thank you for sharing that, sir. I really appreciate it. Lord knows I get the feeling. I don't believe personally that time heals all wounds. I know it's crazy to say, but, I think we make our choices and we have to live with the consequences. For example, my first love was the worst thing that ever happened to me. Knocked up in high school, kids having kids kind of thing. Not exactly 17 magazine cover material. But what you feel then is as real as it gets. Believing that love is a good thing, that it's the solution to every problem. But the constant, and I mean constant fighting should have been a red flag. And if anything, it just brought us closer together. The more that he hurt me, the more that I don't even know. It's a mystery to me even now.
I've just seen? The Interstate Jackalope himself! Song on the radio. Let's race. Stop smashing into me. This ain't funny. Want to earn some bucks? Race me till the end of the song. You may have overtaken me now, but the race ain't over yet. Driver from the news. Good job, fool. And good skills.
You earned those bucks.
Yeah, and you know what? Why should I care if the jackalope lost a race? Let me tell you something. You know what I care about? I care about the fact that this race even took place at all. Show some responsibility, would ya? People live there. The road is not a racetrack. You could have killed somebody. You know, the fact that you haven't already is just a goddamn miracle to me. And I do actually understand. I get it. We all got things out there we gotta work through. But you don't gotta go out there speeding like a maniac to do that. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little carried away, but it's just not right.
Your journey is quiet for a change. The road ahead is clear of any dangers. The weather is nice. You can forget your worries and enjoy the ride while listening to the radio broadcasts. Sounds tempting, doesn't it? Your journey is quiet for a change. The road ahead is clear of any dangers. When you decide to give the kind-looking older gentleman a lift, you expected a nice chat to chase away the fatigue. What you got is a drunken space program veteran complaining about Jews and racial purity, with an unmistakable Nazi tattoo on his forearm. Misunderstanding your silence as encouragement, the grandpa tells you about his past in the NSDAP and his post-war relocation to the U.S. He then falls into deep slumber. There's only one place fit for Nazis, the dustbin of history. The amusement park must have been abandoned years ago. Still, you decided to go past the turnstiles. Why? You're not exactly sure. The place seemed quiet and safe. Maybe that's why. You follow the strong smell of incense and find a seer's tent. There's no one inside. Only one thing left behind. A single tarot card. You freeze. There's a deeper meaning to it. It symbolizes the Fool. You laugh bitterly. At least there's some cash there. A terrible storm forces you to slow down. You see a bizarre scene. A man running across the field pushing... Wait, is that a shopping cart? His mother's name is Anita. She's calm now, but used to be unpredictable. Tried to hurt James when he was 8. Now she's got maybe a month left. Cancer. James wants to show her the world, rewrite the past before it's too late. After the storm, you drop them off at a bus stop. That's when James realizes he's lost his wallet. He needs money, so he offers up Anita's meds as payment. You bump into him by accident as you get out of the car and step onto the sidewalk. The man gets pissed, blowing the whole thing out of proportion. Are you blind? You can't park here. It's a sidewalk, you moron. A sidewalk! While the wife tries to calm him down as they walk away. You notice something shiny on the ground and pick it up. It's a very old-fashioned heart-shaped locket with 2 photos inside. It's that couple, no doubt about that. You'd get good money for it. He should have been nicer, right?
serious, you guys. I'm getting nervous, okay? And I don't like getting nervous, not one bit. Fuck. I mean, I know she'll be fine. She has to be. Like, they got nothing on her. But some people want to get her. And it's not just the popo. The whole world wants to go all psycho on her. Throw her into a meat grinder, form patties, and serve triple driver cheeseburgers at Burger Chef. Do you want her to become a fucking burger? No. Whoever wants her gone's gonna have to deal with us first. So keep your eyes open for the scum, because they're out there. But oh, we're gonna grind them. Hard. Shit, now I want a burger.
The man standing across the road is completely motionless and doesn't even flinch as you approach. It's a bizarre scene. Both he and his buffalo companion stare at you without a word. Then, you hear his deep, breathy voice. He says the weather's nice today. The fuck's wrong with him? He pulls something out of his satchel and presents you with 2 small wooden figurines. You have to ask yourself, what do you value most in life? Is it the people, or peace and solitude? Choose wisely. You finally find a parking spot, but before you can exit the car, some guy gets in from the passenger side. He's furious. About fucking time. Alejandro's waiting. You don't even know where the place is? Jeez, take a left. Intrigued, you follow his directions and end up at a photo studio. Turns out they mistook you for a model, and you're going along with it. Why not? They're paying cash. You'll try to look Mas emoción, are you a professional or not? Alejandro shouts repeatedly. When you're done, they pay you. A little. You gotta bail, though. The real model finally arrived. You've made it angry. Now it has come for you. There's nowhere to run anymore. Nowhere to hide. Is that it? The time has come, has it? No, this can't be it. This can't be the end. There has to be more. Something. Anything. Right? Right? And then, just as you're one step away from falling into madness like a stone thrown into a well, it hears your pleading in the void. The monster changes its mind just before its teeth sink into your body. Humming deeply, the creature vanishes in the dark. You open your eyes for another try.
Did I get that right, Miranda? Doesn't matter I'm risking a bullet here for taking over the building. Doesn't matter I'm throwing my entire career into a dumpster fire here. It all doesn't matter. I bet no one's even listening to our pathetic Meltdown FM, because it just so happens that on the other side of the country, some weirdo chose this very day to play tag with the police, completely paralyzing one of the country's largest cities in the process. Fantastic. Fantastic!
You meet them wandering around an abandoned drive-in theater, an eccentric rock star and her girlfriend, a new wave poet, the more talented half, some say. You know them from the news, sex scandals, drugs, great music and gigs escalating into full-blown anti-war riots. There's a wedding underway. You see the priest, the grandma, and a few friends. A lone wanderer would make a splendid ring bearer, says the rock star. The poet looks hesitant, scared even. It's clear none of this was her idea. Sure, she's in love, but marriage? Here? Now?
exciting event of my life. Fuck, that's sad.
You're that speed devil from the radio. What?
Damn, you're fast. But I'm not giving up yet.
That'd be cool. jackalope. What are you, drunk?
Face it.
Eat dirt, sucker!
A darkening deep deprives you of sounds and sights. There is only you, alone, exhausted, terrified, plunging fast into the great below. Blackness thickens, and fast. Soon you can no longer see the light, or even your own hands. And right when you're about to give up and let the depths consume you, you hear a sound. It's faint and distant, but you're sure it's there. At the very edge of hearing, coming from beneath, you recognize that voice. You have to try again.
Everyone's talking about it. You gotta be living under a rock not to know, man. It's been on every news channel for the last 20 minutes. I know this and I don't even own cable. No one knows who it is, but guess what? Everyone sort of assumed it's a man. Like, wow, speechless. And that's a first. Cause, cars are for guys. Like, bitches are too stupid to hold the wheel. Didn't you know that? Fuck you. That ain't no dude.
Townsfolk say it's an unnatural way of living. They, on the other hand, feel wrongfully judged. Why can't everyone just leave them be? You could just keep on driving, but looking out the window you see this woman staring at you. Are all these kids hers? She approaches the fence, eyes wild. Why do you keep harassing these poor children? She screams. But it sounds fake. When she gets closer, her demeanor changes. She takes out a thick envelope from her dress pocket. Could you, please? She nods at the mailbox right across the street. You got off the main road for just a moment, but you took the wrong turnpike and got lost. The ghost town you ended up in seems to be a victim of political decisions and the stubbornness of its residents in equal measures. Empty buildings still contain remnants of lives of those who have lived here for decades. The general store looks as if it closed yesterday. An abandoned wreck guards the gas station. Did someone just call out to you? No, there's no one there. Must have been your imagination.
You people see muscle cars as symbols of freedom. I must say I admire the irony. Freedom to do what? Destroy the planet you live on? You've been well aware of what's happening for years. Scientists, activists, and even the ever-charming Jimmy Carter. They all keep warning you, and yet you choose to believe a comfortable lie manufactured by corporate greed. driving your ridiculous cars, gorging yourselves on all that meat, producing more and more toxic waste. You know you're sentencing your children to a life of poverty and war, but you're too lazy to give up even the simplest luxuries. Sometimes I think I'm not even needed. You're doing all my dirty work for me.
Interstate Jackalope. Want to race for cash?
Want to earn some bucks? Race me till the end of the song.
Damn, you're fast. I'm not giving up yet.
You may have overtaken me now, but the race ain't over yet.
Racing you was the most exciting event of my life. Fuck, that's sad. You're no match for me. Dude, why so violent? You gotta chill. You think you're faster? You just got lucky. Face it, I'm just a better driver. Hey people, you're not gonna believe this. I beat the Jackalope.
contract, so I gotta read this. So, you've got Warren Shocks. Shocks? What in God's name are Shocks? Guess we're about to find out. Well, I just might have the solution for your predicament. I want to make sure that all of you good folks out there stay safe on the road. With deranged Shocks. Great. What the hell are they, though? Gee, tired of feeling every single pothole with your behind? Hard stops don't feel hard anymore. What you need is a brand new set of deranged Shocks. The best darn shocks in all Arizona. Deranged Shocks. American shocks for American people. Ugh. Still got no idea what shocks are. But I have a strong suspicion that deranged doesn't either.
This is what you can make out from this scene. There was a street show here recently, and it turned out the performer wasn't only the Queen of Flowers, but also a thief. The accuser is quite agitated. Noticing your ride, his eyes go wide. It's you, isn't it? The jackalope. Listen, there's an election coming up, and that con artist took my fucking watch. Not a good look for a politician. The police are useless, but I'm sure you'd catch up with her in no time. I have friends on the force. Do this for me, and I'll make your life easier. Refuse, and I'll report on you. The crowd is blocking the road, so you stop the car. It's her, the Queen of Flowers, the thief. Her ethereal voice echoes in the street. Her moves seem almost anatomically impossible, body flowing like water. Soon her show ends. She leaves the stage, chased by sad, longing groans. She's walking in your direction and looks you straight in the eye while passing by. When the Queen's long gone, leaving a trail of dust behind her motorcycle, you realize two things. First, you forgot about the politician's watch. Second, she's pickpocketed you.
Serious, you guys. I'm getting nervous, okay? And I don't like getting nervous, not one bit. Fuck. I mean, I know she'll be fine. She has to be. Like, they got nothing on her. But some people want to get her. And it's not just the popo. The whole world wants to go all psycho on her. Throw into a meat grinder, form patties, and serve triple driver cheeseburgers at Burger Chef. Do you want her to become a fucking burger? No. Whoever wants her gone's gonna have to deal with us first. So keep your eyes open for the scum, because they're out there. But oh, we're gonna grind them. Hard. Shit, now I want a burger.
Dispatch, we have a visual on the suspect. Initiating the pursuit. Can you see him? Where the heck did he go? Stop the vehicle and turn off the engine right now! That's close enough to arrest him. He won't escape now. Can you see him? Where the heck did he go? Faster, boys! He's slipping away! We have to get him before he leaves the county! That's close enough to arrest him. He won't escape now. Can you see him? Where the heck did he go? Dispatch, we've lost him. First left the county.
It was like destiny. There was this, the most beautiful, perfect creature you'd ever see. So perfect it seemed unreal. With her perfect long fingers, her body twisting and turning. Like, honestly, I was genuinely afraid she'd break a bone. And she was dressed in this costume made out of, like, flowers. If I wasn't already spoken for, I'd propose to her then and there. I'm sorry, Jackie. Don't be jealous, Kay. She wasn't even real. Pretty sure I was dreaming. No, I wasn't. Is it possible to be in love with, like, two people at once?
Never. Look, I'm sorry. The theft is wrong. Plain wrong, however you look at it. I'm not particularly, a devout person per se, even though my daughter would absolutely die laughing at me for saying that because, she wants to get under my skin. She calls me Saint Mother No Joy. And it's true, my family has never missed church on Sunday. And it's only natural to believe in something. But then again, no matter your religion, stealing is just wrong. You gotta be smarter than that, Jack.
Of course you gave her a ride. She seemed like a rainbow in human form. Now you're in the middle of a bomb plot orchestrated by some hippie weatherman wannabes, overthrowing the regime by blowing up a U.S. Army career center in the middle of nowhere. It's not like you have no choice. You can bow to Babylon and snitch on her. She'll be arrested and you'll spend a few hours in a jail cell. But then again, you could come along for the ride. Stay put, wait for her to plant the bomb, then drive. Fast. Sounds tempting, doesn't it?
You know what I care about? I care about the fact that this race even took place at all. Show some responsibility, would ya? People live there. The road is not a racetrack. You could have killed somebody. You know, the fact that you haven't already is just a goddamn miracle to me. And I do actually understand. I get it. We all got things out there we gotta work through. But you don't gotta go out there speeding like a maniac to do that. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little carried away, but It's just not right.
When you step out of the car to take a piss, you realize that true heaven, the marvelous Sky City, is hovering among the clouds. As a child, you dreamed of living up there, surrounded by the sun, always on the move, but your folks were too poor. That's a nice thought. Never stop dreaming.
Man, just buy my painting already. Is there blue in it? I don't know, man. Jesus, the granny's face is kind of blue. She is being choked, but mostly it's about the message, right? May I remind you it's called The Devil's Paws Are Plushy Indeed. Looking at it is like when you shake a can of cream soda so hard it explodes on your face and you're sort of angry but also sort of sad because half is gone and it's never coming back and you're all cold and sticky, but it's kind of nice too having all that sugar on your face. So my painting is kind of like that. An explosive can of cream soda. A real masterpiece. Can be yours for $500.
probably wondering, how's our favorite driver doing? Well, I'm gonna tell you, because I know things. I have my ways, you know? Like, I'm just like super duper likable. Like, I'm so fucking likable that an old lady bought me a pretzel the other day with chocolate, real sweet. And then she told me about her grandkids, like one of them's in prison, the other threatened her with like a machete. Wait, was it a machete? Oh, right, the driver. Pig swarmed her, but she got away easy. The pursuit ended in a spectacular clusterfuck, Sheriff Sir. We are sorry. We will piss on each other now and jerk off without breaking eye contact.
If it ain't the infamous Interstate Jackalope, don't let them catch you!
You're that speed devil from the radio. Let's see who's faster.
Look, Mommy! What? When? Don't you do that! Wait!
Whoa, folks. You know who I've just seen? The Interstate Jackalope himself.
What? When? How did you do that? Wait!
Damn, you're good. I'll get you next time.
Ran away? My jackalope? What, like without pay? Like a common criminal? No, this can't be. Just like that. Just up and left. No goodbyes. Not even a simple fuck you very much. Damn. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Shocked. No, not shocked. Outraged. Or enraged. Like, inwardly raged, like, you know, the jackalope stealing. What would my mother say? What would her mother say? What would your mother say? Who cares? Sometimes one does find oneself in circumstances that compel one to steal. Like, this one did in fact find herself in such a situation once or twice and simply had to snatch a rotten avocado. But it was endangered.
Oh my! It really is you! The Interstate Jackalope!
Oh shit, you're the Interstate Jackalope. Want a race for cash?
Whoa, folks. You know who I've just seen? The Interstate Jackalope himself.
Hey dude, where are you? I thought we were having a race. Oh, look, you overtook me. So you do know how to drive.
If it ain't the infamous Interstate Jackalope, don't let them catch you.
latest atrocity is not paying for gas? That's horseshit. And we all know. I mean, this country's totally dependent on oil and car industries. The big three literally control our politics. Detroit's an unofficial capital of the United States. And the wars we're fighting? The oil barons are behind all of them. For Pete's sake, at this point, it's virtually impossible to function in America without a car. Like, we don't even have sidewalks in most places. I mean, call me a commie, but in my book, free oil should be a universal human right, should be guaranteed in the Constitution. The guy's just exercising his God-given privilege.
For fuck's sake, Pete, I'll buy her that damn fridge. But Frankie, geez, stop busting my balls, will ya? These two wise guys don't seem to notice you until you accidentally step on Pete's shoe while passing by. It's Italian leather, he barks while taking out his gun. Pay up, now. Everything happened so fast. Painful blow to your stomach. Frankie yelling, "Ah, you broke my fucking nose!" Pete's raw fury. Then the gun goes off. You run to the car. Frankie falls to the ground, bleeding. Pete's running away. Isn't it nice to take a break from all that running? Even unicorns have to take it easy sometimes, even though they are magical creatures. Yes, you pat Mr. McChunky on the neck and, oh no, your ice cream's melting. Watch out. Your eyes snap open at the last second. Your heart almost leaps out of your chest as the truck misses you by inches. The sound of honk deafening, the flash of lights blinding. You slowly pull over. Fuck this shit. If you want to stay alive, you gotta get some sleep.
Okay, Mr. Jackalope, more and more I'm hearing the police are after you. So, here's some do's and don'ts in case you get pulled over. Do, be polite. Do, answer questions. Do, show your driving license upon request. Do, be sober. That helps. Don't, ask, do you know who I am? Repeatedly. Don't piss yourself. Don't fall out of the car. And when asked where you're headed, don't answer to fuck your mom. Also, Don't hit on every policewoman in sight. Don't comment on her handcuffs while smiling like an idiot. Don't pull out your willy when asked if you have any weapons. Just don't be me, okay?
You see a man outside the junkyard. He can't get up, so you help him out. He offers you some rice and beans, Nana's recipe. You eat, drink, and talk. Turns out he's a nomad, forever on the move, just like you. But then again, you two couldn't be more different. You're bound for a head-on collision with a wall. He's never in a hurry. That damned leg, he groans. Food you like? He despises. Whatever Naeem hates, you love. It's both bizarre and hilarious. At some point, Naeem shows you his trailer. He's leaving tomorrow and doesn't beat around the bush. He likes you.
Lucky me.
Come on, speed double from the radio. Let's see who's faster.
at this party, me and my ex, right? I'm high as fuck after snorting a ton of coke in the bathroom. And when I say a ton, I mean a ton. My body's amazing. And suddenly, there's cops at the door. I hear the cops say something like, neighbors complaining about the alligator, and I'm like, I gotta bail. So I run straight through a closed glass door into the backyard pool, out and over the fence. Completely forgot there's a slope there. So I fall down 16, maybe 18 feet, break into my own car, short-circuit it, and floor it onto the highway. All of it in less than 2 minutes. You escaped the cops, Jackalope? Congrats. But beat this.
Emergency braking, a squeal of pain, a small body rolling under the car. It's not your fault. Not entirely, at least. Sure, you were driving fast, but the dog jumped right in front of the car. There was no time to react. Still in shock, your actions are entirely automatic. Hug the girl, say you're sorry. There's a shovel in the trunk, and a nice tree nearby. Mimi would like it here. The girl's somber words ring in your ears as you finish burying her friend.
Capitalism is the best possible economic system, no doubt about that. It separates the wheat from the chaff, makes society stronger, purer. But contrary to what some phony intellectuals might tell you, it's not all powerful. It's fragile, subtle, easily damaged. How, you may ask? It's simple. Strike at the fundamentals, break the cash flow, stop paying for goods. And then you're 2 steps away from sharing lives, collectivism, communism, a global revolution, gulags, and re-education camps for heterosexual men. Fleeing from a gas station without paying is like firing the first shot. That damn freeloader strikes at the foundation of the American way of life. He's attacking capitalism. He's igniting a revolution.
What is winning, huh? Winning is what we all live for, isn't it? If you do something and you keep nailing it, well, it means you're a total rock star and everyone else sucks ass. Which feels good, knowing that you're better than other people. Yes, you know who I'm talking about. My baby girl, my sweet, sweet ray of sunshine, the interstate frickin' jackalope. Can you hear me? Are you listening, hon? Can you hear me breathe? Congratulations on winning that race. You're a true winner.
A man walking on the side of the road is dressed in a worn uniform. It's obvious he served in Vietnam and that he's been on the road for many days. When you propose a ride, he laughs. You made him this offer many times before, and will offer it many times in the future, he says, but he must refuse. He swore to walk this country far and wide, to find out if it was worth his boys' lives. You're seconds away from agreeing to give Caesar the Amazing Dictator a ride to a nearby comic convention when a silver rocket stops behind you. Brand new, if you're not mistaken. Caesar hesitates for a moment, examines your dirty car, throws a quick thanks, and hops into the rocket. It'll be faster this way, he shouts, and slams the door. The rocket roars and leaps forward aggressively. It looks incredible, resembling a silver lightning bolt.
Oh my, it really is you, the interstate jackalope.
Okay. Miranda insists I have to advertise this car now. Well, I actually own this model. What can I say? Well, the trunk is big enough to hide your teenage son in it. The lock is solid. He won't escape. What else? Oh, making out in the back seat is troublesome because of the stupid armrest. And also, if you're making out with your secretary, the son in the trunk will hear the moans. Just another headache. The dashboard is level, so you can comfortably snort coke off of it. The upholstery, not so good. Bloodstains, well, hard to remove. Buy it now! Oh, I forgot to mention the model. It's, what is it? Right. A Lada Scorpio. Gotta love Soviet engineering.
This time, there's no adoration. She's featured on the news lately, but not as the Queen of Flowers, but the Queen of Pickpockets. People aren't happy. It's not easy, but with your help, she manages to get her motorcycle and barely get away. You find a crumpled flower on the ground, stash it in your pocket, and get the hell out.
not getting nervous. Not one bit. Fuck. I mean, I know she'll be fine. She has to be. Like, they got nothing on her. But some people want to get her. And it's not just the popo. The whole world wants to go all psycho on her. Throw her into a meat grinder, 4 patties, and serve triple driver cheeseburgers at Burger Chef. Do you want her to become a fucking burger? No. Whoever wants her gone's gonna have to deal with us first. So keep your eyes open for the scum, because they're out there. But oh, we're gonna grind them. Hard. Shit, now I want a burger.
The rain's so violent you have to take a break. You sit at a bus stop and watch as the water washes over a wreck by the road. You can't see your companion's face, but she's around 20. She must be the mascot of the local team, but the game's been canceled because of the rain, she says. Her boyfriend had burned to death in that wreck, she adds, 3 years ago. He was 19. 6 people died that night. Folks here believe the wreck's cursed. No one dares to move it. Have you lost someone on the road, she asks.
I hate getting old. One day you're 25, the next you look in the mirror and you don't recognize yourself anymore. Because some old man is staring back at you. There's gray hair, receding hairline, Grand Canyon-sized wrinkles on his forehead, bags under his eyes that, disturbingly, look more and more like another pair of testicles. And then you realize, Mother of God, I look like my old man! Know that feeling, Miranda? No. Never came to a conclusion you look like your pops? Some of us are born lucky. My point? There is no point. I'm getting old. I'm becoming my father, and soon I'll be dead. That's what life's all about. There you go. That's the point.
An old pickup parked on the roadside and the driver leaning on it have both seen better days. At first sight, you can see that they're waiting far too long for a Samaritan that'll help them with some gasoline. If you share with this poor bastard, there's a risk you'll soon find yourself in the same position. A man is pounding on the door at a local radio station. He's aggressive, clearly drunk. You pull over, roll down the window, and hear something about a crazy bitch. Disgusting slander. Classic. A woman behind the window is yelling too. Then you spot a wallet laying on the ground. It's probably his. He wouldn't notice someone taking it. You get out of the car and confront the asshole. When you're done with him, he's not so pretty anymore.
And it's over. That's close enough to arrest him. You won't escape now.
Let's try the pit maneuver. Can you see him? Where the heck did he go?
That's close enough to arrest him. You won't escape now.
Hey, it's the driver from the news. Good job fooling all those cops. Be careful! He's suicidal! Can you see him? Where the heck did he go? Faster, boys! He's slipping away! We have to get him before he leaves the county.
That's close enough to arrest him. You won't escape now.
Trying to push me off the road?
That's close enough to arrest him. You won't escape now. And it's over. That's close enough to arrest him. You won't escape now.
Dispatch, we've lost him. First left the county.
I kept slamming on that door. And a stranger. Good God. Y'all should have seen this. He, or she, I didn't really get a good look, absolutely destroyed Carl. I know you shouldn't be happy when someone suffers, but I mean, can you blame me? It's only natural to feel deep, overwhelming satisfaction at the sight of your piece of shit ex-husband finally getting a taste of his own medicine. Oh, that was simply beautiful. That bastard got punched twice, burst into tears, and ran like a little boy. I mean, this is what you get. Karma. Told you over and over, Carl. You're gonna get it.
fooling those cops. I'm no MD, but judging by his driving, the guy's a fruitcake.
Faster, boys! He's slipping away! We have to get him before he leaves the county! Dispatch, we lost him. Herb left the county.
In other news, state police continues its efforts to identify the driver of an unmarked car speeding through the country in what must be today's most surprising news story. The police believe that the driver came from Michigan, where he was seen for the first time. Our sources suggest that it might be a woman, an ex-race driver, struggling with mental issues. In the past few hours, patrols from different counties made numerous efforts to stop the driver, but every time the driver managed to slip away. TN Daily's correspondent Martin Wise interviewed a highway patrolman from Bain County.
That's right, Jake. I'm speaking to Sergeant Phil Cole.
Wish there'd been some goddamn discipline in my family. Like, lecture me, raise your voice, show a bit of fucking emotion, anything. On the other hand, there's stories like that in my friend Francesca. Taking a belt to a kid is one thing, but Francesca's mom calling her a fat, disgusting pig every single day, saying she'll never find a husband, and the girl's skeleton's skinny, man. So, yeah, fuck Francesca's mom. Oh, and by the way, if Mrs. Mother of the Year is hearing this, your husband's cheating on you. Maybe even the best diet won't work if you've got a major case of being a bitchitis.
The end of the line. Again. The opponent's here as well. You can hear a steady, passive-aggressive roar of the other car's engine. Who is your rival anyway? Where did they learn to drive? How long have they been waiting? How did they know you're coming? None of this matters. You just want to finally win this race. You almost succeeded last time. This time around, you'll be smarter, faster. This time, you'll make it.
A victim? Well, that explains a lot. Like why you are such a failure, for example. Here's a piece of advice. Play it safe. Stop fighting. Accept your fate. Who knows? Maybe eternal imprisonment will turn out to be a blessing.
That glare, that voice. Not again. As you fall into the abyss again, you realize your failures were no coincidence. Something's up. Someone's stopping you from defeating this strange driver. And unless you win, you'll be stuck in this loop. Why is this happening? What's with that voice? Why can't you remember your past? Questions still echo in your mind as everything around you grows darker. I have to try again, is your last thought before dying.